Hi everybody! Today we're going to see how I draw Mauler Jackal. Okay, I'm going to start off with a quick sketch just to get some placement, and then I'll switch over to sharpies so you can see it much better. And I'm going to be using a ruler on this straight edge, if you got it, just to put it in the right spot, or just because this has a straight pole, and I like the way it looks with the straight pole, just to honor that idea of the drawing, you know, that they did. Well, not the drawing, but the look, you know, the design is the word I'm looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with a Sharpie. A straight edge. I just don't know what I'm saying right now, just because I'm trying to think about drawing and talk at the same time. Kind of cuckoo. Okay. Let's see, and that's going to come over here like that. Alright. That's the edge there. And don't worry about it if you can't see this. I'm going to switch over to Sharpies here in a second, and you'll be able to see it much better. Okay, I'm just adding a few little tiny details so it looks right. Okay, so now I need to add the blades real fast. And I'm just kind of wing it. Just to give it that look. And try not to go too fast, because see, I mess up if I go too fast, because I don't want to take up too much time with this one. Okay, I think that's good enough. I'm going to switch over to Sharpies. I'm going to be using a fine point Sharpie and a Sharpie pen, mostly this fine point Sharpie. So I'm just going to start off with this part right here. Seems to be the main part, so I'm going to come down here and do this. And that is the frontmost part that I can base the rest of it on. And now I can draw around that. So I'm going to draw the housing like this. Come around, loop it over, and go straight across. And there's some kind of other housing here like this that it pretty much follows the same shape. Just kind of go around like that. And this is what I'm going to do with this stuff. So now it's got like this groove look to it. And that's all. Just want to add just some tiny details with this, and it kind of stands out. It looks a little different, you know. Okay. All right. So now let's keep going. I'm going to draw the nose, I guess. Well, no. You know what? Let's draw the hair. We're here. We're going to draw the mohawk. And I kind of sketched out where I'm going to be, so I can kind of play around with drawing the hair in like that, you know, just to follow the mohawk look here. Okay, and so again, let's go ahead and just draw a couple extra lines just to define points, because that Sharpie is a little dull, you know. And rather than come all the way down, I'm going to do that with coloring, because I think that'll look better with that. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and draw the nose, or the part that holds the blades. I'm just going to follow my sketch here. Come back in like this, and now draw the blades. And I kind of did a rough idea of what I want to draw here. I'm trying to follow theirs, but again, these Sharpies, you can't always get too detailed with them. But as long as we follow the same pattern, it's good enough, right? You know what it is. Alrighty. Okay, there's that blade. So now let's just continue down to the muffler. Okay, I'm going to connect it up here like that. And then the little metal piece that's holding it all together. And now I'm going to draw the coils for the muffler. I always say muffler. This is the last time. It's the last one I'm drawing and I blew it. I said muffler again. The coils of the shock is what this is, because these are based like on shocks, like on a car. So I'm just going to draw like a coil and reconnect it here on the edges here, like this. But it's held together. It's going around the stick. So now let's draw that stick. Okay, so I'm going to draw it down to about here. Scooch it over. Draw the next one over to about here. And continue. Alright, it's got more parts to it like that. And then one big one like this. One big one like this. And then it connects down to the knob that is a bolt that connects to your car. And that's really about it. I'm just going to add a little one like that right there. One down the middle like this. And add a few more little holes. Again, just to make it different from the big fat Sharpie that was right there. Okay, I think that looks good. I'm going to take care of the rest with coloring. So that is Mauler Jackal. So here is my colored version. You could do it however you like. I just thought I'd show you how I decided to color it. If you'd like to color it like this, you can always pause the video here and use the coloring techniques that I used, or you can just make it your own. Remember, this is how I draw. You draw how you draw. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more adventures of how I draw. Plus, don't forget to hit that notification button to be updated about each new video.